Welcome, welcome. Sorry, trying to get things fixated here. Oh wow, here you guys come. I'm still trying to get shit fixed here. All right, move this over here. Let's open up some bow. Callahan's. Okay, everybody. How's the sound? Yeah. Thanks for bringing in your alts too. Could use the subs. There we go. There we go. All right. Is Bow still playing? Still alive? No? He is. There we go. Man. All right. Let's.
I'm taking a break. These guys have to take a quick poo, and they're gonna come back to the
Oh wow, this meeting's still going, huh?
bashing.
Sweet.
Isn't 4 tokens like 400 Val Jeebus? Actually, Mr. D has some for sale for 55 apiece, but that was yesterday. And then and then I think yeah. I mean, I think there's some people
Wow,
got them
it's
for
fucking
sale.
high as fuck.
There's people they got them
About
for
to join
sale.
them.
I think Kent's got 2 for 150. I think Mr. D's got 3 for 150.
Let's look at the chat too.
That's a decent investment for right now. If you're trying to get the poker game together, you can buy the first seat.
There we go. So I'm trying to. This is the first
55
time
and price is
I'm
finally after
actually
tonight, Mr.
streaming
Tom.
on
Yeah, I
my.
know. I gotta, I gotta, the economy's been tough, but we're trying to. We're
Trying to. I doing this my regular this channel. I'm doing Twitch and I'm doing my streaming Twitter channel anyway, not my personal one. So I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Hang on, I think it'll automatically mute it if I back myself out.
Mr. D has some tokens to buy back in. Yeah, no buybacks, man. It's going to be a six person turbo. It's going to be lit. 45-minute blinds, 10,000 chips to start off with, or something like that. Texas Hold'em, no limit rules applies. Smoking if you got 'em. It's going to be lit. We can stream it. It'll be savage. You'll pay 34.12 for half a token. Does anybody got any tokens for sale? You got to figure it out in the chats, man. I'll do the ledger movement for y'all and the escrow if necessary. But yeah, there's some tokens for sale. That's a huge bite-in. Yeah, just to get invited, to the table before we play for anything. You know what I mean? That's just to play for the sweater. And whatever else I can figure out. I might throw in something else. I don't know. I might throw in the last smoke kit for the sweater as well. I still got one last smoke out kit left. You know how it be, man. Mr. D has tokens, right? Yeah, I think he's got 3 for sale for 150, I think, but that was yesterday. That was yesterday. 65,
Oh
70.
yeah, World Series of
Yeah.
Poker. They got their own Theta TV channel.
Can't
Oh, I
Johnson
have
has
one of
2 for
those too.
150.
But you got to have the Theta
He's
node to be
going
able to
down,
watch
man. There's
it.
some token movements, man. Some tokens.
Simulcast,
50
yes.
bucks legit. Are you selling yours, McTribe? Or are you trying to buy? There's some token movements going on.
Be like Bow and just
When's
invent
he
a
gonna get the
token.
first ledger movement of 2023? All the movements for 2022 has been verified, sealed.
He
Who's
actually
gonna have
made
the
a real
first
token at
revelation
one
for
point when he first got into Theta.
2023? What's it gonna be?
But these are just virtual tokens, I think.
You still have some voodoo kits? What do you mean? I have a smoke out kit left for 1 token. Oh, you're a buyer. I got you. I got you. Mr. D had some for 55 yesterday, but that was yesterday.
People are still calling in, huh? I love it. I love it. Back. No, he's a golfer though. He loves him some golf. Me and
The Roscon token.
Anna
Damn, you want 1,000 for
Bananarama.
yours?
Here, let me.
Jeebus.
I'm gonna close this door because the wife's gonna try to sleep.
Jeebus, bro. 1,000?
All right,
Alright.
I had to close the office
But yeah,
door.
it's
Wife's
just
trying to sleep in the other room.
everybody wants one for 1,000. Not
She
all
already
day.
has, man. She's gone off on him a couple times. Somebody even gave her
Who knows, man? One day, maybe one day. One bad badger token
some of
for
her time.
$1,000. 34 for half.
Run over his
One
ball.
eighth for
Hey, you
1250.
see that clip I got here? I'll play that clip.
No ace, man. Intense only.
Gonna play
Give
the
me some
clip.
fine print. Muka still in play for 12 bucks legit? Ooh.
I post it to his chat every once in a while, but
Ooh, Muka action.
I'm not gonna send it to him right now because he doesn't play enough of it.
Muka. You buying a Muka? You want to buy a Muka? Ooh, Muka. Ooh, ooh, Muka.
Uh, Here we go. Videos. It's one of my. There it is. All right, we're gonna switch over to Bow real quick.
Oh, you're selling? Ooh, Muka.
Put it in.
You gotta be clear, man.
There's Bow.
Yeah, I'm over here, man. I'm over here, man. Fucking muni, man.
Is this muted? This fucking tab is muted. God damn it. All right. Can't figure out how to unmute tabs while it's being shared, so I had to open another one and switch over to it. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm up here, man. Come over here, man. Fucking Muni, man.
Hey, no. Put the camera away or leave the course.
All right.
I asked you over there to stop doing
I'm
it.
keeping pace, man. No one's behind us. Who's behind us?
We have 4 groups back
Yeah,
up behind
we're
you.
not holding anyone up. We're up here on the green. They're still in the tee box. They're still in that green.
Why are they so
I'm gonna pitch up and make birdie here. What the fuck? It's a fucking Muni. It's a fucking Muni. I'm not holding anybody up.
You were holding.
No, I was, yeah. Because
Yeah,
I
you
lost
were.
2 fucking balls, like I said,
Hey.
and then we kept up pace.
I told you, put the camera away.
Nah, fuck that. It's a fucking Muni. I'm charging that card back. Fuck that. Call the fucking cops. Fuck that. I didn't do
Get in my
shit.
car.
There's no one back there. I'm not keeping nobody up. Nobody's back
Hey.
there. Who are we holding up?
I'm telling
Who
you.
are we holding up?
I'm telling you to get the fuck off the course.
Let me get out the fuck off the course. Take your bag, Vance. Fuck this course. Fuck this fucking course. This course is fucking garbage.
Then don't play here.
I'm not. I'm fucking leaving. Fuck your
Good.
course.
Put your stuff on the
No, fuck that. I'm not riding with you. You're a dick. Fuck you. We're not
I'm not riding with you. You're a dick.
even holding anybody up. Fuck that. Where's my fucking ball at? I'm way the fuck over here. I'm laying 1. For fuck's sakes. I'm laying fucking 1. That motherfucker just ran over my ball. Fuck you. Piece of shit.
Oh shit, that's me in the chat.
They're way the fuck back there. Yeah, he's over there bitching about us. He just kicked me off the course like a faggot. Fuck him. He ran over my fucking ball. Take me back to the fucking clubhouse. Hey, Eric, I'm over here at number 6. I'm laying 1 by the fucking green. There's no one behind us. And this Marshall's over here talking shit to me, and he wants to kick me off the fucking course. I apologize, but he was cussing at me, and he ran over my ball, and he said he didn't give a shit. There is no problem. He told me to put the camera up. We're not holding anybody up. I'm allowed to record my fucking round. Yes, I'm sorry for being heated, but he just ran over my ball and cursed at me. No, we're not. There's no one behind us. There's no one behind us. We picked it up. We picked it up. There's no one
It is. He smokes. But this guy was being a dick.
behind us, and he's still bitching at us. We're like 2 holes down. He got mad at us on number 4. We picked it up on number 5. We picked it up number 6. The guys are still back there at the tee box. All this shit happened. I'm still laying 1 by the green. He ran over my ball. I'm sorry, but it got pretty heated. All right, I want a refund. I'm leaving. I want a refund. All right, I'm leaving. Don't charge that card. All right, I'll bring the receipt. I apologize. I got heated. He got the best of me. He got under my skin. I'm sorry about the etiquette. I'm on my way. It's a credit card. Yeah, just refund it. I'm out of here. Take it back to the fucking clubhouse.
I got a birdie.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
I got a fucking birdie.
That's bird.
Fucking birdie.
Fuck this course. I'm never coming back here. This course is fucking shit. It's a fucking Muni. They got a Marshall at a fucking Muni? The fuck? Fuck
Vance.
this shit.
Should have rolled back with him. That way you could have cussed him.
Fuck him. He's like, get into the car. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You're a dick. Fucking bitch. What a
Feel
bitch
better.
it is. Hell yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yes, go ahead. I live in Portland, Colorado. My name is Trish, and I witnessed the disgusting display of tyranny as well the other day.
Tyranny.
And I want to encourage everyone that lives in
This is
Colorado
Bao.
and around the
We're
Denver metro
watching.
area to not shop Sheridan. Boycott
Not shop Sheridan. Ooh.
Sheridan. Shame on Sheridan.
Attack with your dollars. Fight them with your dollar bills. Boycotts don't work.
Up next is Marcy Fox.
Marcy Fox?
I'm thinking that I'm way too fly. Come with go get him money and they ain't really sleep.
All right, Bao.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
What's he doing, dude? Don't do that on the stream. Do it in your headset. Ugh, sounds horrible. Is he doing that on purpose? All right. The good.
Dipping like a pimp, don't stop, hey, step, big pole. I got a big machine and I'm on the top. I've been, I don't sing, I have been no bid. Yeah, yeah, mother pain, I send it you. Yeah, okay, hold on. There we go. Somebody did.
So the latest update on the actual desktop is I got it to fire up today. It ran an update. I rebooted after the update. And it died again. So we're going to have to replace the motherboard. Yeah. I've been saying this for a while, I know.
Appreciate you, man. Y'all subscribe, man. Already has 3 albums. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, if there's a way to troll, he will troll.
Joker, you're killing these beats.
Thanks,
Use this to
guys.
buy a notebook and some pens and make some masterpieces.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, guys, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, man.
He
I've
can't
been
get
through
to
a lot
his
of shit,
cash
you know what I'm
out.
saying, to get where I'm at right now. I catch a lot of fucking slack. I catch a lot of bullshit. I
See
catch
what
a
else
lot
is
of
up.
fucking, you know what I'm saying, just people
Live
want to
here.
just drive beef with me and shit. People want to really
Dry
just
beef?
hate on me about what
That's
I'm
some
like
prison
doing
talk there.
and as far as like taking care of what I did in the past. And I understand it's not gonna level up with everybody. I understand everybody's not
Was
gonna
somebody
see the
telling
same
on me in
things
his
I
chat?
see. I understand that, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna piss people off. Like I'm gonna do that. But as far as that goes,
No.
you know what I mean. That's you. You know what I'm saying. That's you, and that's your personal
He's
opinion.
the
And
Leech
that's your
King. He don't
opinion,
care
and
if
that's your
people
state of
leech off
mind.
him.
I'm not gonna let it sit here and fucking invade
Uh-oh.
my goddamn my thought process. I'm not gonna sit here and let it invade my,
We got some
you know what I'm saying, my
of the
creative,
quartering for Anna.
creative process and shit like that. But appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Here
Night.
you go, guys. Appreciate
For
it.
the record, thanks for hanging out, brother.
Thanks for the subscription. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, I was in the studio a little bit when I was a youngster. You know what I'm saying? But like we did some shit in high school. We used to play around and shit. Other than that, man,
This is
I
old.
ain't been into much.
But yeah, I think he's locked up still in a tribal jail or something like that on a reservation.
You want the links? I got you. Here's the timestamp of what I'm watching right now.
Thanks for hanging out, for the record.
You're gonna break the bank, dude. It fucking smells back here, dude.
It smells back here, dude.
Ain't nobody got that. Somebody give me a paper.
Nobody got no papers? Nobody got no
Hey.
papers?
Bro, find me a paper, bro.
It's a fucking
Yes,
paper.
Freedom Gossip Girls, quartering.
It fucking stinks. There's no
I've already
fucking
watched
papers.
most of them today,
It
though, so
sucks.
you should be all right. We ain't gonna have to watch too many of them.
Anything to roll up with, bro? Now all of a sudden, ain't nobody got no papers or nothing.
Although if I smoke, I may get stuck.
Dope. Dope. Where's dope at? Yeah. Yeah. Dope district.
You got a paper?
Thanks for all the donos, guys.
Them Lysol spray.
Oof.
Thanks for all the help. Thanks for the support. You know what I'm saying? All the love.
Mm. Who doesn't like Bao?
Dope man, this with the RV. Classic from the
Bao's the
archive.
ultimate
Yeah,
troll.
it is what it is.
Soynix Toe. Who the
You
hell
know
is
what it
that?
is, man.
Where is that? What
Shit, dope is
kind?
now some
All
rolling
right, that's
papers,
important.
man. Got the smoke stuff.
What kind of kitties? What kind of kitties?
Cigarette?
Hey, thank you.
Need to get on Adam 22, bro.
Adam 22.
Yeah, Bao does
Who
speak
the
his
hell is
mind.
Adam 22, guys?
That's funny as fuck. What the hell is Adam 22, guys?
Ain't no papers?
Ain't no papers? This sucks, man.
Ain't nothing nowhere over there?
What the fuck?
I got 3 dogs and 5 cats, so 2 of them are Maine Coons. One of them's just a baby, not even a year old yet, and he's bigger than all the other ones.
No papers?
None of them are in here though.
Sucks.
I got the door shut too. Usually they'll come right in here and jump on my lap.
Yes, dude. For real, for
Hate
real.
this. Boosted LSS says I got papers.
I
Got some
know for
papers.
a fact.
Okay, wait. Let me go
I
find
gotta be
the
getting
big
up.
one. I'll be right back.
Hold on, guys. Stay right there. I'll be right back.
No
Stay right there.
papers?
I just popped some jam with up. Yeah, let's hear that one. I'm gonna hear the jam real quick.
I'm out of here, man. That's my favorite.
It's gonna fuck up my stream here. Copyright it with that music. But this is the baby, the youngest one. Say hi. You say hi. Want to say hi? Say hi. Big old scowl. You have that big old scowl. Look at his mane. This is the baby. 10 months old. He's about 16 pounds. 10 months old. And music's still playing on Bow's stream. Yes, good boy. Alright, I'm gonna shut the door again. Wife's not feeling all that good. So she went to bed early. My joint probably went out. It did. Damn it. It's still playing music. Bow must be in the bathroom or something. He's just playing Kate and her Chol Mafia march with music playing. Oh yeah, very. They're like dogs. They come when you call them. Some they play fetch. They talk to you, basically. They don't have you don't hear a normal meow from them. They chirp and yell. Oh yeah, he's a big one. His older sister from one litter before him is here too. We have her. She's special. Um, we call her Zoden because she's only got one eye. She's a lot smaller, and they don't get as. I mean, it was the same parents, but they don't get as fluffy as the males do. She's very social though. She's a lover. She talks to you constantly. She meow 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 meow. But yeah, dude, this fucking music's still playing on pause. We're gonna have to play some quartering. We're gonna have to go to Jeremy. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Go to Jeremy. Oh, the stream ended. That was the end of Bell's stream. Okay. Oh, perfect timing then. Alright. Move Jeremy over here. And yeah, that's my big boy. He's a lover, but at 5 o'clock in the morning, on my chest, waking me up. Because his automatic feeder doesn't go off until 6 a.m. and he's hungry at 5.
Hogwarts Legacy. I did not see this level of unhingedness coming. Did you? This is a game that, again, pretty widely anticipated, pretty exciting. I think for a lot of people that grew up with Harry Potter and grew up loving the idea of actually immersing themselves in that world. Remember, there was actually at one time this LARP.
We have a black female as well, just a domestic. Yeah, she's that's the princess too. She'll jump up here once in a while, right up on my armrest, and just walk around, do circles right on the little computer chair armrest.
That you could pay a lot of money to go and LARP as one, as a student of Hogwarts. All this coverage, by the way, has made me kind of want to like pull out the movies again. And
for sure, Car Thief. If anyone wants to participate, there you go. Definitely might be worth it.
And see if they still hold up. But over the weekend, there's been this concerted effort to try and smear the game. Now, of course, journalists aren't covering it because, well, it's not review. It's only important.
The only pussy on the camera tonight is what you guys just saw.
Review brigading when evil white cis gamers do it. When the trans community does it, it's activism, right? I mean, that's essentially what's going on here. And I think by the end of this video, I think I'm just gonna pre-order Hogwarts Legacy. Like I'm getting sick of it. I feel like I'm just gonna pre-order it and probably pay it on my sweet Meta PC. Might as well roll a sponsor. Check this out. Huge
They do
shout out
make
to
good
this video
PCs, I hear.
sponsor, Meta PCs. Look, you've been around,
But we're
you
jumping
know that
past
I've been
it.
talking about Meta PCs for a very long time. In fact, it's the primary computer I use. You can see I talked about the Hogwarts Legacy a good bit last week, and what's interesting is the pre-order.
No, this is only his second day back after being gone for almost a month. 3 weeks at least. Yeah, it's finally ended completely. But yeah,
Data is going absolutely bananas, and why? Because a bunch
hey
of
Matt,
you know, online big brains. You can see Brandon Morris tweets, trans activists are trying to review brigade campaign on Hogwarts Legacy team page, but are only managing to make it sound cooler. Like that's essentially exactly what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to, so they can't actually review the game yet because it's not out. So what they're trying to do is add a bunch of tags to it. You add tags to the game, and they show up on your store page for the particular house. Let's see, Felicity, don't care.
did you have to? Really? I know. I just fixed that. You're modded now. I noticed. That's why I opened up another browser just because you can't tell if they're modded, if it's a mod or not in StreamYard. Yeah, I noticed that right away. I was like, oh shit, he's not modded. But yeah, I just fixed that. But yeah, why? What did he say that you had to? I want to hear this. Why'd you have to type out Mao? I love it, but
Um,
I'll probably time him out in my chat too.
some of the tags for Hogwarts Legacy, despite the ones I added, the top tags for Hogwarts Legacy right now are villain, protagonist, and capitalism. Let's keep this going, y'all. Put in the bad tags. Okay. What? Of course, everyone like going in here dunking on him, like, well, I went and bought, I bought the game. All this is doing. I read a story about Twitter bots. It says they usually have an anime character as their profile picture. This entire thread is all anime characters, so I'm going to assume you're all bots. If you aren't, then you sure do act like it. 400 likes. It's called being a VTuber. I mean, it's interesting, like, how such a tiny community still wields a lot of power. But what we need to do is
Do they
go
though?
back laughing at them.
See, that's the point. Do they really have that much power? Because I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was. That sounds like Bo. Fuck.
Like, when you want to like pretend to be offended, going after the tags in the game. Like, by the way, big whoop. For whatever reason, it's only going to show these are popular user defined tags, so it's failed. Whatever it was, like people trying to assign negative ones, it's not. All it is magic, fantasy, adventure, open world, and RPG. I'm really close. Oh, the more I cover this, the more I'm just like, I just gotta click the button. Just click the button. Premium Legacy. Is there a more expensive version? No. Okay. You see, you see, go on Steam and spam tags on Hogwarts Legacy. This is gonna be so funny. Laughy cry emoji.
Gray Freeman.
I was told this game has a villain protagonist, capitalism, and
The gray makes it look so light, though.
content. I had to get a copy.
If I wear
So
a
you see
darker,
people,
well, I had something
like,
darker on earlier.
it
You could really
backfires
see
here. You
it.
buy a
It's
copy.
gray. It's a great gray.
Besides the limited run
Tank
games
top, so.
controversy, there's also the Hogwarts Legacy false tagging. One of them claims to have started to trade culture groups like Reddit's Gaming Circle Jerk and Reset Era to spam false tags on Hogwarts Legacy. So, villain, protagonist, capitalism, adventure, and magic sounds awesome. Like I don't get why. Like I don't understand. Like this is another hilarious cell phone, and of course, Hogwarts Legacy pre-order data suggests huge debut for the game, based on
Portillo's Italian beef.
pre-sales data of Hogwarts Legacy on all platforms. The game is already expected to be one of the biggest games of 2023. Based on pre-order information from various platforms, Hogwarts Legacy has already been declared to be a big contender in 2023. Twitter and YouTube user Benji Sales, who talks about video game industry news, especially focused on data and sales.
I'm checking my work phone to it tracks my driving. It doesn't track speed of all things. It does track how many times you harshly braked, how many times you held see, I stream from this phone, so I don't ever handle it, so that's how I get away. And when I stream, I turn, it's in do not disturb.
Has reported the projection. While Hogwarts Legacy has received some criticism, its pull is still undeniable. It's not actually being criticized by gamers or by people who want to buy it, though. They're just weirdo trans activists, and there's like 200 of them, and each of them have 5 alt accounts.
Can you stream to how many places can you stream to with just the basic paid account, StreamYard? Because I didn't know there was a limit to this. 50 hours, huh? I don't use it that much anymore. Until the desktop gets fixed. Bueno beef is very good. I don't know. Best cheesesteak in the world that I've ever had anyway is Gabriel's Cheesesteak Hoagies in Ypsilanti, Michigan. And I've eaten Philly too. So, just saying.
That's all it takes. You get 1,000 people in your mentions. It feels like 1,000 people in your mentions. That's all it takes. They got someone fired from limited run games. Hogwarts Legacy has been highly anticipated players, not just for fans of Harry Potter franchise, but for even by people who generally enjoy RPGs. The game has promised a very fun and in-depth experience of going to magical school and getting caught up in adventures. Recent data cements this interest even further. Looking at Steam, it's obvious for all to see how popular Hogwarts Legacy is among players. The game is currently second on its top sellers list, a jump from last week's 4th place, and sits at number 1 on the top wish-listed games 5 weeks before launch. Beyond that, Benji Sales has also reported that based on his information with regard to the console pre-orders, the interest is just about the same, which, if the game reviews well, would mean a huge wave of income for both the developer and publisher.
Okay, he talks slow
Other
enough. We can speed this up for sure.
This tweet says Hogwarts Legacy's number 1 most wishlisted game on Steam. Pre-orders are ranking in the top 4 selling games on Steam 5 weeks for launch. If the quality is good, gargantuan launch incoming.
Night Car Thief. Yeah, that's his second account. That's Midwest Accountabilities. The other account. He's giving me an extra sub. Hooking it up. On our way to 1K. I almost got the watch time already. I just that Stream Snipe boosted my watch time quite a bit. I just need to actually get some of my own content other than these. If something pops up while I'm going to and from wherever I'm going, I'll definitely go to it. But I just, time to actually go out and do it by myself, and it's so dangerous to do it by yourself. The only one I know directly around here is Great Lakes Audits, and I haven't seen anything from him in forever, unless I'm just not getting notifications for him. Yep. What the hell? I like Great Lakes Audits too. I just haven't seen much from him. He kind of bought into the Chili BS for a little bit too, and he got kind of pulled into that too. I feel bad for him because Chili did him wrong.
I mean, could you imagine if this game is great? Like, if the game is great, how big the launch? I mean, I want this game to be great. I think most people do. Other commenters showed screenshots of the game sitting in the top 10 of the PlayStation Store sales, and many said they even switched from Steam to PS5 as their platform of choice because of the added exclusive content. Oh, I didn't know there's added exclusive content. Some reason that the game is doing so well already as Hogwarts Legacy is the kind of game that fans have been asking for ages, and they've been rejoicing at the potential of the game, and they can't wait to play it. Hogwarts Legacy promises to transport players into mysterious lands of Wizarding World. Many fans have joked for years that they're still waiting for their letter from Hogwarts. You know, I don't know. I'm still kind of against pre-orders, but you know, all this hullabaloo. I think, yeah, should I do it? I think I probably will. My biggest concern is having time to play it, but as you saw last week, I took Saturday off, and that might be a great day to play some Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, I think I'll pick it up. I've seen enough. I've seen enough of the whining that I'm going to throw my money behind.
Let me do that too. Callahan's Crossroad. I couldn't do that while I was driving. 177. I am 178. Okay, it's your. Oh, from your driving. Oh, the rocket launch too. That's sweet. Is it okay if I play it? It's what, 21 seconds. Do you mind if I play that? Rocket launch with beautiful music. Here, we'll put the link to it. Encourage people to play this video. Linked it. I'm not going to play it. Okay, normal. Okay. I've asked twice and you haven't answered me, so I'm going to play it anyway. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I feel so bad. What's up, Matt? We'll get to you. We'll get to you, Matt. This is sweet. Oh, wow, that was cool. We'll watch it again, but I'm going to make it full screen. That's sweet. We'll definitely go over a few of those. All right, where was I? Back to this one. Oh, yeah. Is that your channel, Matt? Did you drop the link to it already? Let me see. Well, yeah, we're on this channel now. But, oh, shit. Sorry. All right. Matter. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to it already. Yep. And no. I don't know why I wasn't. Oh, yeah, 17 subs. You just start that channel. For a year ago. You haven't done anything with it, though. It's just a channel. Sub me. Look at that. You're catching subs with no content. Zero. Zero content. There's a lot of people that there's, my niece was living there. I gone to concerts there. I mean, Detroit, Chicago. I mean, the violence is more intense in different times in different places, but I think a lot of it that's happening in Detroit is literally not reported.
A good cause. And that's just good old wizarding fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Yeah, but then you'd have to be in California. I know there's a lot of beautiful places in California, but if you're anywhere, any of those major cities, ugh. Well, not just the cities, the people that come with the cities. Oh, he is. Why am I not getting a notification? Thanks, New Mexico, for the sub. How do you spell it? Fucking baked. No, fuck. ATT. I'm subbed.
All right. So now this video here that you are watching right now.
How you doing?
All
right. What can I do for you? Trying to figure out what do I need to do to file a complaint on an office.
Okay, well, first, tell me what it's about.
So this video that you're
They
gonna
all work for
see
me.
here
I have to tell you what it's about.
is
Yeah, pretty much.
back when
You
I
have to
was
investigate it, right?
in college.
Right, but I'm saying you have to have some type of
And
document.
this video here, and I'm gonna
We determine-
I'm gonna mute it real quick so that way I can give you guys a rundown on this real quick. So I had a hidden camera on this particular video. The officer had no idea I was recording, and I wanted to see how they react pretty much without the camera being present. And as you can see, the officer is very short with his responses, and he has an attitude. And this is basically not a type of response you want to give the public when you're supposed to be serving them. And I think the camera's a little too high because you can't even see my my camera's a little too high, so I gotta drop that down a little bit. So this is the attitude that you do not want to pretty much deal with when dealing with police. So I'll let you guys check it out and play a little bit of it here.
And then it goes through an investigation process, again by me, because I'm the operations commander, everybody reports to me, so how can I help you?
All right. How can I get this form so I can fill it out?
Let's have a conversation to find out if it's even one of our officers. There's a lot of police officers out there. Which officer you're talking about?
So I have to tell you what it's about in order to get a form?
Okay, do you know what's Princeton officer? What's his name? I mean, I like to know if you're even at the right police department so I can send you in the right direction.
I believe I have the right police department.
Okay, then you have to talk to me, all right? We can go through the circle. Are you recording me?
I'm going.
You are? Tell you what, let me get my recorder. Hang on a second.
So now he's gonna go get his recorder, right? So understand how his attitude was before. Now after I pull out my camcorder, and it's pretty old school. I'll show you. I still actually have it. I'll show you the old school recorder I had. So this is my old school recorder. I still have it. This is pretty much what I had, and I had it in my pocket too. So surprisingly, this can fit in your pocket. So when I pulled it out, he was like, "Oh, you're gonna record me? All right, cool. I'll get my body camera and we'll play dual recorders." But notice his attitude. Watch his attitude when he comes back.
We'll play dual recorders, all right? How's that work?
That's fine.
All right, so my name is Lieutenant Mitchnick. I'm the operations commander for the Princeton Police Department. How can I help you?
Oh, look at that. We have a full introduction there, right? We have a introduction of this lieutenant right here, right? That's totally not what we got before, right? So let's keep watching. I'm here trying to
Yeah.
figure out how can I get a document on how to file a complaint on an
There's a
officer.
form that you can fill out once I'm sure that is an officer for this department, and you can give me a name, and it's an officer's department will gladly tell you how to get a form, and you can fill it out. But unless I know who we're talking about, I can't help you.
Totally
I
different
wish to
response.
just fill out a form. That's all. All right. Let me tell you again. We have 13 officers for this police department. They all report to me. If you have a complaint about an officer, that's absolutely wonderful. Let me know what the name of the officer is so I can make sure it's with our department, and then I'll be glad to tell you the process of how to fill out the report. And the language will come to me anyway.
So notice now that he kind of explains it more in depth, but he's giving me the runaround, right? He doesn't want to give me the form. He's pretty much just beating around the bush, cop-splaining, and trying to do everything he can besides give me the form of pretty much what I'm asking for. So now he lost the dismissive attitude, and now he's got more of a professional, I'll give you the runaround, every excuse before I give you the form. Right, but I just wish to pick up
All
the
right.
form.
We can stand here and talk back and forth. The form is online. You can go out to our website.
See, now the form is online. I don't know why it was so hard to just say that in the beginning.
PrincetonTX.gov, and you can download.
Is the chief of police in today?
I'm the lieutenant. No, he's not. I'm in charge.
When's the chief of police going to be in?
Couldn't tell you. He works his own schedule. But I'm in charge. I'm the lieutenant. I'm second in command. I'm happy to hear it. I'm here happy to help you. I'm just trying to help you out. Send you in the right direction. My name is Lieutenant Michnick, and
So this guy's second in command. This is the problem with a lot of police departments, is because we have people like this in positions of high authority, and it just trickles down to the rest of the officers. People like this are the reasons why departments will never change. Now, keep in mind what happens.
PT's chat.
Thank you, Otto, for the $5. Appreciate that.
Who's chat?
I work for the Princeton Police Department.
And your badge number. Thank you for that donation, sir.
My name is Lieutenant Mission. We don't really have badge numbers here. I'm 7902.
Who's chat?
Radio code. But again, I'm here to help you, man. If you've got a problem with some officers, I am definitely here
Who
to
the
help
fuck's
you.
on?
But I need to know what's one of them officers. That's all I'm asking you.
I'm just trying to pick up a complaint form.
All right. Well, they are online, and you just jump on our website, and there's a form that you would fill out, and you have to get it notarized, and you bring it on back.
So the complaint form's online.
Yes,
Oh, this
sir.
chat.
That's like
Duh.
Hang on. But I've told you that twice. Hang on a second. I'll see if I have one here for you.
See, that last part pissed me off. Hold on a second. Let me see if I have one here for you. Like the whole time, bro. Like we're talking about. Okay, so the interaction's probably a little bit longer than 2 minutes and 57 seconds because of editing. But it took me roughly close, I would say about 4 minutes just to get him to state that they have their complaint form online, which is ridiculous. But you know what? Whatever. It's crazy. Nonsense. So what ended up happening was, I'll give you guys pretty much the shortest story as possible. The officer, pretty much was a bad apple. I uploaded the video to YouTube, and it kind of went semi-viral. You know, viral wasn't really much of a thing back in that time period, but things changed. But you get what I'm saying. So it kind of went semi-viral. The city picked it up and issued a press release. And the press release was so bad, it was terrible. Actually, you know, hold on, let me see if I got a copy of that press release. So that way I could probably read it word for word. I usually don't delete stuff. I usually keep it. If it's not on my phone, then it's gonna probably be somewhere on my computer. But I do not. I try to keep a lot of stuff. So, nope, I don't have it in this folder, and that is completely fine because I pretty much remember the synopsis of that report. So basically, the city of Princeton decided to put out a press release saying that I was a antagonist. I was harassing um, the city clerk at the city hall, and then I went to the police department to harass the administrative assistant. Pretty much, I go around to all the cities and do this. Um, the city administrator felt so threatened. Pretty much the one. Let me see. I don't have it in this video, right? But let me see. Let me go back. Let's see which video. Let's see. This one. Might be this one. Okay, yeah, here's a false press release. So I'm going to read it here. I knew I had it somewhere. So the press release reads, recently there has been a video circulating of Lieutenant Mitchnick of the Princeton Police Department questioning an individual in regards to obtaining a form in order to file a complaint on a police officer. What is not shown in this video is the individual approaching the counter and speaking to the administrative assistant wearing a hooded overcoat that was obviously hiding a camera and possibly a firearm or other items. The administrative assistant thought he was concealing a shotgun and was intimidated and disturbed by this individual. She felt the immediate need to get an officer involved. This individual had already intimidated the staff at the city hall and several other cities and police departments in the Dallas area. This individual's only intent in the document. Oops, didn't pause it there. This individual's only intent was to antagonize the police department and test the limits in order to get a reaction on social media. How the Prince Department believes that the officer Mitchnick acted within the law, however, regrets this incident has been exploited and is circulation has not included all the information. So this is the beauty about recordings, right? Always have a recording going. So as you can see, this is my reflection here. This is not a hooded overcoat. This is a t-shirt and a fishing hat. Don't ask me why I was wearing a fishing hat that day, but it helps with the sun when you go and do audits. And in fact, I still have that very hat to this day. Let's skip to the formalities. Here we go. There's another picture. As you can see, this is me right here. Face, hat, and a shirt, right? So if this woman honestly thought that I had a shotgun, do you think her face would be that close to the glass, right? Now, it might be bulletproof glass. That's fine. But I'm not going to put my faith in bulletproof glass by putting my face up to it if I thought somebody was seriously armed with a shotgun. Common sense, right? But let's see if I play this video here and you can see how concerned she is for her life.
Intimidated she gets.
You have a complaint on an officer?
Yeah, like what would I need to do if I need to file a complaint? I do know.
Can you give me his name so I can make sure it was the right jurisdiction and then I'll talk to the supervisor? Is that okay?
She doesn't seem
I
intimidated
just
to me.
want to figure out what I need to do to file a complaint.
She had her face less than 6 inches away from the window. Just walked through the front door, admitting a weapon of any.
Tell me what it's about.
So if this officer thought that I had a shotgun, he's gonna stand in the doorway with the door open, completely lax, because we all seen what he will look like, right? So does this look like somebody who's concerned about somebody who's armed with a shotgun? We all know how police like to take cover and, get ready for the action and, escalate things. But look at his body language. His body language is not, it's not consistent to the press release that was put out. Right? It makes no sense. So, when they realized the video was out there, they kind of panicked a little bit. And then that's when I decided to do an open records request to request footage from the video, from the body cam footage, right? Because obviously, as we can see right here, he has a body cam going right here, right? The light's red. So obviously it's recording me. Now, when I tried to request this footage, they said that the footage didn't exist. And I know that's a lie. You want to know why? Because there's two reasons why they didn't want this footage to get out. The first thing is the footage actually shows me not wearing a hooded overcoat, and that would totally destroy their narrative. And two, they just had an officer who forgot to know how to operate a body camera, which it's likely, but I don't think so in this case. All right, thanks HBO Matt for the $5 donation. I think the stream's actually catching up a little faster there. So, yes, they tried to have the whole city after me. They really tried to go after my head here by saying that I went into a police station armed with a shotgun. Yeah, you can't do that here in Texas.
Yeah, I'm. I got
because
DMA on the side.
police department, they'll probably come out on you.
Another continuation.
So pretty much after I broke the video to them and gave them the whole short down of everything, they issued another press release, and this press release was issued 2 days later. And they say, I sincerely apologize to Mr. Turner and on behalf of the city for any disrespect he received from Princeton. After reviewing Mr. Turner's additional video released in response to my statements on February 5th, it appears I acted prematurely and without all the necessary information. Of course, you did. I acted as quickly as possible to remove my statements from the city's social media website pending further review. Why would you go and destroy a public record? You already made it. It's there. It doesn't change the fact that you posted it, but it is a violation for removing it. This matter will be further reviewed by the city and chief of police. The chief is also reviewing procedures regarding requests for complaints and is taking steps to ensure that all city personnel respond appropriately. This is the reason why we have auditing, ladies and folks. This is the reason why. It's to expose the bad behavior that a lot of people see on a daily basis, but when they tell their stories to other people, they typically don't really believe them. But now we're at a point in time to where everybody has a camera ready available to them to record their interactions for the whole world to see. You got tons of social media websites, a lot of platforms out there for people to share their stories, and this has created a shitstorm. I really don't cuss a lot, but it really has for their public relations team for different police departments, because they can no longer control the narrative. They cannot do it because the video out there exists. The video's out there. So they can't just take their narrative and push it onto the media and push all their BS onto the general public and expect them to believe it at face value. You cannot do that in today's day and age, because social media exists for the whole purpose of sharing content, and you can't lie if the content's already out there on the platform. This is pretty much why we always stress to record your interactions, no matter how small, no matter how little. Record it, because you never know when things are going to go south, and if things go south, you're going to wish that you were recording in the beginning, because everybody knows, or maybe some people know, how difficult it is to obtain body camera footage from a police department. It is like, trying to get a needle out of a haystack, trying to get body cam footage from a police department. Sometimes you might get lucky and get it, but most times you'll be running around in circles trying to get this footage, and they'll try to blow you off. It happens all the time. So always record. So I guess the live stream is good. Audio's good. I'll try to keep all my settings the same.
Viking Pug.
I think Everything else is good. Somebody was saying the music was too loud. I'm gonna play a song real quick. Let me
We're out. We're not gonna listen to this now.
Is the music still loud? So is the music still loud, or is it just right now? Cause I lowered it.
So yeah, I don't know what the copyright status of that music is. He can afford bullshit, but I have a strike on me. Well, I was just about to go over to DMA. He's just signing off. Yeah. All right. A couple of things here. He's just going over his settings. The Chicago. See the logo?
No, we're good right here. Okay, well, I'm good right here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're good distance away. This is Sangamon County Sheriff, guys. For the record, what's up, man?
Oh, it's not showing? It's showing. It's
Yeah, he
showing.
does sound like a tyrant, doesn't he, Josh?
A pug.
No, it didn't take long. Lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
A Viking
I'm
pug.
probably at least 30 foot.
I actually
maybe
own that
more.
NFT.
Yeah, I'm standing that far away from his vehicle, and I'm even further away from that vehicle. So, fuck him. He ain't gonna tell me I can't be on fucking public property. That one right there?
FBI. That is the FBI.
Just the FBI building. Yeah, we're right outside the FBI building, guys.
Wow.
Well, it is open, but I'm not gonna go out into the street if I can find out. And then he'd get me for obstruction of the roadway or something. Gotta play it smart, guys. Illinois cops are abraded around. You're right, fentanyl, Floyd. Absolutely.
Fentanyl, Floyd.
Why?
Just an extra view.
Nope.
Yeah, I bought that on Theta NFT. It's worth about 8 times what I paid for it, but I ain't selling it. I'm hodling.
Two birds, one stone, FBI and the cops. Right. But look at the stops they got. There's a barricade, so you can't just go drive through there.
FBI building.
We come to check out the FBI building just to show it to firm, and this was happening, so I said, fuck it, we're gonna come check them out.
When my mother-in-law had a, let me see if I can find it. Brand and another logo. Had a painting done of me as a Viking. One of those canvas things that you see on social media. There you go.
They've got hundreds of fucking cameras in there. 3 there, 3 there. There's literally like fucking 50 cameras. Yeah. Every fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Why they do that though?
Yeah.
Rather than having that camera
Right. Blame us. You work for we. All right, Chopper. I'm gonna tell. Watch. I'm gonna tell this guy that Chopper said I have to be here. My boss don't let me. He wants me to not follow unlawful directives. Cammed up caveman. What's up, man? I'm out here with firm audits, guys.
What's up, guys?
Huh? Right there.
That's what he was waiting for.
There's these questions back up.
Why did you just sign one?
You want to focus on him and split him up?
You know they're gonna attack us later.
Did you really call back up for a camera?
Come on now. What's up, man? Guess he needs backup. Roll down. Don't roll down. He's gonna get him on his phone. Officer's not heading out, come out that door. Trying to explain to him why he's gotta get out.
What the hell?
Gotta get closer. They rolled down their driver's or passenger side window to talk to the cop. Dumbest thing possible.
Cable stitching.
This other car is 84-95. My sexiness scares him. Here's a third sheriff's officer, sheriff's deputy.
Damn. I believe I watched this.
Got you. We don't have to listen to your unlawful directives, bud. We're free people.
He's pulling us out our vehicle, knowing we got license and insurance. Bro.
I don't know why. Are these guys with you?
He said he stopped us.
Are these guys riding with you?
No, they just saying them on bullshit. They just pull out their cameras.
Yeah, hey, step back behind those squad cars, please.
Why is that?
Keep
You
your
move
hand
back
out
where
of
he's
your
at,
pocket.
okay?
Don't touch me.
Take your hand out of your pocket for me, man.
Why?
So you're here right now obstructing this traffic
How
stop.
am I
He asked
obstructing?
you to move back. He's trying to
The
search
stop
the
is
car.
over there. He can search
Okay.
it. I'm not
It
doing
doesn't make
anything.
any
I'm not
difference.
saying a word to nobody. Do your job and leave me alone.
Do me a favor.
Are you scared of a
Just stay
camera?
over there.
Name and badge number.
Do me a favor.
Name
stay
and
over
badge
there.
number.
Is
Name and
there a
badge
reason
number.
why you don't want to stand over there?
Have I broken a law?
You're obstructing a traffic
I'm not
stop right
obstructing.
now.
I'm not obstructing anything. Name and badge number. It is in your policy to ID when asked by a member of the public.
So it's not. Okay.
It is. It is.
So you're gonna step
Name
back-
and ID.
you're gonna step back
How do I
there
know
and
you're a real cop? I can get that clown outfit anywhere.
Go on, you step back
No,
there
give
now.
me your name and badge number before I do anything.
So here's the thing.
Here's the thing,
You're
in
not
this
step
day and
back there
age,
with him.
in this day and age, right? Name and badge number, so I know who I'm talking to. It's that simple.
So what's your name then?
I don't have to. I don't have an obligation to identify myself. You have a gun, you have a badge supposedly, and you don't want to ID yourself.
So here's the thing. He's doing a traffic stop.
Okay,
He
the
told you
stop
to
is
stand
over
back
there. I'm
He
10
told
foot
you to
away.
Stand back where you were, and now you walked up on the car. So
Yeah,
that's
to
why I'm
watch
talking to you
him
right now.
searching the
who you
vehicle.
are.
You don't need to know. I haven't broken the law. Do you suspect me of a crime?
What you're doing here?
What's your
You
name
put
and
your
badge
hand
number?
In the parking lot. I'm Deputy Byerline.
Byerline and your badge number.
10238.
All right, and you. Name and badge
Well,
number.
what's your name?
I don't have to give that information.
Okay, well, I don't tell you that either. I mean,
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a public servant.
It doesn't matter.
You're live on the internet right now.
Okay, that's
Okay,
all right.
you're going to be getting a lot of calls about this.
Here's the thing, man.
Name and ID,
All I
or
want
you
you
can.
to do-
I got nothing more to say to you. I'm not coming any closer in this right here.
asking you to step back behind the squad
You're
cars,
asking.
okay?
Denied.
Okay. Code 3?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
put your hands behind your back. I'm going to set your phone in your pocket, okay?
The policy.
Yeah, I'll get to him.
I'm not interfering with anything. Interference is the physical act. Interference is the
You're
physical act.
physically walking
I'm
up
not
on us.
physically
When we
interfering.
ask
I'm
you
not
to
in the
step
middle
back,
of you
we're
and
in
your
the middle of
stop.
a traffic search.
I'm not in the
so
middle
that's
of you
why.
and your stop.
Okay. So what's your name?
I don't have to give that.
Okay, so you're under arrest right now for obstruction.
No.
So do you want another charge by not giving your name?
27, I'm
Don't have ID on me.
Okay, so what's your name?
Can you give him my phone, please?
What's your name? We'll get to all that stuff, but what's your name?
No, I'm pleading the fifth.
So you don't want to tell us your
I'm
name?
pleading the fifth. If you want to run,
So right now we have obstruction
okay.
on this traffic stop. Do you want to obstruct your identification?
That's a secondary charge.
Okay.
Obstruction is a secondary charge. So you want to keep going with it?
Come back here next one.
Okay. Let's go.
And we thought for sure it'd be me before you. Thank you. Can I get your name and badge number again?
I never gave it to you.
Oh, can I get it then, please?
Yeah, we're not responsible to. So
You're not?
It'll be in the report. You can forward the report, but we do not have to give you a name and badge number just because you're telling me I need to give you those.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. We will definitely be looking that one up. I think that's part of your policies and procedures.
It's not.
This will be the first city I've ever been in that's ever been that way then.
No, that's not my palms for you. No, we don't do that. It's cutting off the circulation. Okay, just don't sit too far back. Okay?
And do you have your body cam on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you, you don't have to sit sideways, sit however you can to get comfortable. So, is he gonna be able to get me out from under? Hey, Vern.
What?
Come down there to the jail.
I will.
Leave on the truck right there. That's gonna be the truck. Try and get right. Okay.
And we wonder why there's such a disconnect.
Bedwetters. Yeah. It's good, man. I mean, not good, but the fuck? Only 4,000 views? Need to get that out. Somebody needs to cover that. Alright, which other one do I have here? Test. Oh, that was a bit too size. De-escalation. Oh, yeah. Then we'll do some angry bet.
I don't really do. I don't really do sports because I was for the Lions. Of course, it's my city.
We ain't say do sports. We talking about watching sports.
That's why I don't watch it no more because when I get into that. Oh yeah, my bad. He engaged me, so I just didn't want to be rude. I'm just filling out some paperwork, and just because I can. Well, that's fine. I'm not engaging y'all at all, so Why did I what? This is not personal, man. This is public. Yeah, but I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. He's a grown man. He knows he's in a public space.
This
I
is
just engaged this man.
Uncovering America from Detroit.
Yeah, and what I'm saying.
He's been out with
this is a
frickin'
public
and
space. He has
MCC
no
a couple
control
times in
any
Detroit.
of
He
us.
does his own thing most of the time. He just won a case.
Okay. And like I said, I know the law. Okay, we've already been through this multiple times. That's why I'm here to begin with. Like I said.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
We're going to.
Okay.
Just in the time
Well,
being, we're trying to help you.
he just engaged me. We was just having a conversation. Everything was cool. She wasn't even speaking to him at the time that he engaged me. And then I said, I won't even respond.
Yeah, he's engaging the system full force, but I mean he does have a win, so we'll give him that. He's fighting the good fight.
to him. I just didn't want to be rude. He's going to say, "What you think about the game? What I'm gonna ignore you?"
Come on, man. You good,
Right.
man. You
Okay.
good.
We'll tell her to stop engaging me, bro.
Long list, man.
Right. Exactly.
You all
Let's
good,
make
man.
sense. Let's make sense.
Saying, you know,
Come on, bro. But don't try to get on their side with that shit, bro.
it's not that serious.
It's that serious, bro. I done sued their ass
The
once.
cat and mouse.
Just leave me be. Let me file my complaint. She ain't have to
I'll
say
be right
nothing to
back.
me, bro. I've been sitting down all day. I can't stretch my legs.
I ain't worried about nothing. I'm just waiting on you, man, so I get on up out of here.
The fuck?
You didn't give me no. No, you haven't given me anything.
Okay, so we got Wallet, Lieutenant Robinson, P. Henry.
You want me to sign at the top?
So that's documented, well documented.
That's the office.
Right, right.
Oh man, you can't record in here.
I can record in here. I can record in here, bro.
But just
I
like
record
just like
every. Let me stop you.
Okay.
I record in every because it seems like y'all just try to build more confrontation when I'm trying to keep it calm.
Actually, I thought maybe
I'm minding my own business, and I'm willing to keep it.
Now, I understand something. I can show you signs. Outside the police station, you do what you want. Once you come inside the police station, you cannot just do what you want. You're inside right now.
Listen, bro.
So I'm trying to help.
What's your name, man?
I'm Sergeant Turner, right?
Sergeant Turner.
I'm trying to help.
What's your tag? 714. So let me make this clear, because I don't want to go back and forth with y'all and create another situation when I'm already here to file a complaint. Okay? Because we can reverse this now. Okay.
Well, the thing is,
if you let me speak,
go on and speak. Okay. Say your piece.
So, I'm not here because I'm an idiot. Okay. I've been wrongfully charged multiple times. And I'm trying to keep it down because she's trying to handle her business. So again, let me reiterate, I'm trying to be respectful, okay? She's trying to handle this man, so that's why I don't have time for this. But I'm willing to speak to y'all if we keep it calm and I just make myself clear so y'all can go on about your day. I've been here multiple times. I've spoken with multiple commanders. I got attorneys that know the law better than both you and me. I would not be here doing what I'm doing if I knew I was committing any type of violation or crime. Okay? I'm in a public space on the outside of this counter. On the outside of this counter here, you see, this is all public. I don't have any intentions on recording anything back there. My phone been sitting here facing my face the entire time. Out of respect, I didn't even aim it that way. That's respect. So you have to respect that. And I can, but I'm not because I'm trying to be respectful.
Since you come in this building, has anyone called you an idiot?
No.
No one has called you an idiot? Has anyone made reference to you being an idiot? Or made reference to the fact that you don't know how to handle your business? Has anyone?
But that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to collect the information and get it organized so when y'all come to me, I'm ready. So I'm handling my business, and y'all interfering with what I'm trying to do.
I'm just trying to save you some time. See, the thing is,
you're saving me time by letting me finish what I'm doing.
We have a process to where if you do not want to give your information, you can file your complaint anonymous. Okay. You gonna take it from here? Okay, no problem.
Yes. And are you going to type this up and give me a copy like I usually get?
So I'm going to type it up and give you the number. I don't have a way to make a copy. The officer in chief investigator.
I got a copy of my previous complaint at the 9th. Is it some different type of system they got to it?
I'll give you the complaint number.
Mm-hmm.
And the officer in chief investigator can copy it. I'll read it back to you.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate you, man.
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
All right. So how are we going to contact you?
Can I get your information as well?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Please. Sergeant Terry. Tag. S912, thank you.
Shit. Sorry. Sorry. I thought the video was longer than that. Remember I said I had 3 dogs and 5 cats? One of our 3 dogs is a little pug that is he's circling the drain. And he shit all over the kitchen. So I cleaned it up. Put in everything in the trash bag, disinfected, took the bag out, and then took the trash out to the road so I don't have to get up in the morning and do it. So, oof. And then I heard the video end. I mean, I was so far away, my headset cut out. Oh, there's one of them. That's Clarence, aka Pickles. That's what the wife calls him. He's orange. Orange one. He's a fucking ginger. Alright. Why is that? Oh, it's full screen. That's why. Okay. Oh. Does his job and ignores the camera? Does that happen? Yeah, Freeman can. He's touched.
Plate number is 9-103. I don't see a car number.
Unless you did edit it. Does his job. Where's that one you were talking about? What'd you say in chat? Slow. Oh, fake news. Uploaded something too. Oh, I seen this. This is stupid. Life insurance commercial that he did. He had to find a way to shorten it. He could have done a short with that and really blown it up. He released this on both his channels. Yeah, I don't care about that. Storm? Look at no storms there. Well, trees are bending. Well, is it? Well, that's just how it's shaped. Yeah. None of those
She just
trees
took
are even
off.
bending.
Didn't even wait for him to say she was good to go or nothing. Again, this is car number 9-103. It is 11:23 p.m.
Okay, no, we're good. Don't you go dying on me.
Did we just lose him? All right. Matt.
All right, looks like northbound LOVR is open and accessible. Oh, wait, it says road closed ahead. Dang it, I spoke too soon? Damn it, I did speak too soon officially. Son of a bitch! Alright. Peter Pie, thank you, bro! Dang it, I got to fucking go all the way back. Thank you, Peter Pie. Skirt, skirt! Ah! Freaking love you, dude. Oh, you know what? I'll take the freeway. Highway 101 to Madonna and get off there. Hang on, kids. We're going on the 101.
Hey, last responder.
Hang on. Frank Pants in the house. Dang. All right. Whoa, Dex PUBG. Dang. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, my friend. A few links to the gear. You know what, man?
I know why he goes into a slight delay now, because you're kind of giving them a chance to do their broadcast and then trying to play a little bit of catch up. But sometimes you just got to be live. I don't think this is a time that we really have to be live. Because all he's doing is doing what I do a lot, is driving around and talking. But he's got 130 people or something like that. Let me see. 147. Sweet. Dex PUBG. Yeah. I used to play PUBG. Back when I played, well, I played it on PC, but back when I played Xbox. Alright, let's jump back in.
I'll post it.
We'll
I'll
still
do a
see live
community
chat
post
though.
for you, all right, Dex? Maybe not today, but by tomorrow. I'll post some links.
Mad. Madbot hype. Hell yes.
You're not first, you're last. Oh, community. What's up, Matt R? Oh, community. That's funny.
Come on, you got about him.
News? Hey, whoa! Charlie Cruz, cut it out, dude. Matt Mod Hype? Thanks, Charlie Cruz.
Some of my jerky.
Alright, cool. We were able to exit Madonna, which is good. And Madonna is open all the way, pretty much all the way. Madonna's all the way open. All the way to LOVR, Los Osos Valley Road, and all the way to Higuero. But I'm going to stop at Shell and cut it. Because I don't want the weirdos knowing where I live. Oh, jeez.
Weirdo.
All right, guys. Matt R, how you doing? TJ. Peter Dawes. Brandon Mitchell, I know, guys. I got to cut it. I wish I could stay out all night with you. But, yeah. Just a little, oh, what's up, Bob Sebring? Just a little update on the road closures and everything going on. All right, snack time, fam G, yup. All right, folks, I'm going to cut it. Thanks for tuning in. Get ready for a video tomorrow. And watch it. Matt R, don't cry, bro. Come on. Don't you do it, dude. I'll see you guys soon. Peter Pie, right. Slow equals San Luis Obispo. Big Phil, yup, later. All right, guys. Later, Cynthia. Frank. Peace.
Yeah, I think it's Audrey Hepburn on her. That's what it appears to be. Which governor? No new one. Hmm. No, I'm not a trucker. I'm an IT guy. Technology manager at a couple facilities. I also work as a manager at a, sorry, that jerky's so good, staffing company. Mm. Oh. What? All right, we gotta find something to watch here. Sorry, responding to comments. This look funny.
We all know that nothing in life is certain, except that cops will kill you. It's not something that's on the forefront of most of our minds, but do you have the proper life insurance coverage to make sure that your funeral expenses are covered and your family is taken care of after a cop dumps a magazine into you? The truth is that officer safety is the most important thing in America today, and the chances are ever increasing that you may need to lay down your life to ensure that an officer makes it home safely to his family tonight. We all know that today could be our last. A cop might pull you over to tell you that your brake light is burned out when he suddenly gets spooked by a passing squirrel and is forced to mag dump on you for officer safety. As you gasp for breath and apologize to the officer for making him do this to you, you realize you have a wife and kids who are dependent on you as a breadwinner, but you ignored all these life insurance ads that would have made sure they were taken care of. Now your wife has to go out and get a job to provide for herself and your children, putting a burden on the men who now have to deal with yet another broad in the workplace. Don't be that guy. Click the link below to compare life insurance quotes today, because cops will kill you, and no one wants to work with your wife.
Drop the link, car thief, to the video. We'll look at the comment. Oh, hell. I ended up. We dropped it above. Oh, there it is. Okay.
016. One two two 141.
You guys with all your, oh shit, sorry. Oh, you already dropped it? Okay. Sweet. That's how I found it. Quick time, I'm so high. Oh, that? Yeah.
Are you live? No.
I understand.
Report of, on this one, I think it was a report of shots fired with 2 kids in the vehicle. I don't know if they have the right vehicle or not, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars here. Hey, Trot Golfer, good to see you. I think I'm gonna go try and cross.
Are you?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. How you doing tonight? Good. How you?
First car here is 139. Second car is 018.
Wait, 4 corner. Welcome.
CJ and PA, that's only in my town, I guess. I haven't run
We're
across
watching.
that before.
NWA's video. I believe this is NWA, isn't it? Yeah. And then we're going to read Card Thief's comment. We got to have context before we read the comments. I like it already. Yeah, I did. Good. There we go. Ooh, female.
Look, I don't have any issue with you recording, but I'd like you to do it from a safe distance.
Oh, I'm
across
safe
the
right here.
street.
Yeah, I'm safe right here.
You're about 5 feet from our car.
That's fine.
and
I'm not
incredibly
bothering you guys.
close.
What was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Surmeyer.
It's what?
Sergeant Surmeyer.
Surmeyer?
Yes.
And your badge number?
882.
882. Thank you. I'm good
I
right here.
have no issues with you recording, but I need you to do it at least 10 more feet away.
I'm fine right here. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not in between you and your scene. I'm good right here. Just, you're not responsible for my safety. I am. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
I'm also responsible for our own safety.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not
And wait,
bothering you
wait.
guys. I have no nefarious intent. Just do what you're doing and we'll be good. I don't have any intention of getting involved whatsoever. I'm just here to record. So just act like I'm not even here. I'm not bothering you. So just concentrate on your scene and you don't have nothing to worry about with me. No, she doesn't. It's Sergeant.
Can you not blind me with the light here?
If you wasn't paying attention to the camera, you wouldn't be a problem. Oh, so now you're gonna prior restraint. You know that's a crime, right?
I can't
You're gonna be named defendant if you don't quit. Go over there where your stop is and leave me alone. You came up to me. I didn't come up to you. Just ignore what I'm doing. If you were over there, the light wouldn't be an issue. It's a e-cig. You don't have nothing to worry about. If you're scared, maybe this isn't the job for you. Uvalde's looking for some cops that are scared. You can go over there. I'm not bothering you guys. Don't tell me what to do. I haven't broken no law. You're still shining a light in my camera. That's a violation. You're breaking the law.
Yeah. He's like 5 feet from our car, so I'm just standing in front of the car. I'd asked him to walk away, but he wants to stand where he's at, so I'm just hanging out with the car.
I'm not bothering anybody. I have no intention of getting in your car. I don't break the law.
A lot of bugs that night.
Your stop is over there. Your attention should be over there, not with some guy filming, which is completely illegal. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm plenty of distance away, guys.
You want to tight or pull forward, or?
That's a long stop. Yeah, because you don't vote. Dismissed. Oh shit, here comes. Here comes the directives. Oh wow, piggy pile. Piggy pile.
Hey, do you have a call number on this, bud?
What's that?
Do you have a call number or an incident number on this? No? Oh, okay. Lying bitch. I can be wherever I want to be. I'm not breaking no law. Where's the signs that say private property? Oh, you can tell me it's private property all you want, but there's not signs. What was your name and badge number? I don't care. I'm not doing anything illegal. What's your name and badge number?
If you mind,
Not at all.
you can report all you want. Just go on the street. This is county property here.
If it's county property, that's public property. Create your own privacy. Nice try. No, fuck you. Nice flipping me off. Real professional.
Nice catch.
Fucking boss hog and Chomo elite. Yes, Scrubble, I do. This car right here is 141. I don't know.
Wish we could access Bal's Uncle Fester video.
Who Fatty McFatterson is, but he's a bitch. So is fucking Baldy McFucking bitch.
Be right back.
I'm trying to. He wouldn't answer. All right. Trying to claim that they're talking to a victim, but this ain't the victim from what the call said. I'm gonna try to lick the whole boot. Just trying to keep my eyes peeled, guys. I know, Lick. I know, guys.
What were they telling you? Vixen? Vixen? Yeah. Victim Simulator?
In order to play a body cams, they would have to ID themselves, and these two right here are definitely not going to ID themselves. You see the blue line on his pants, right? He's a blue line bitch. And what was your name and badge number? Name and badge number. It's your policy to ID. Name and badge number. You're brave enough to flip somebody off, but you can't, not brave enough or proud enough to say your name? Is that it? ID. Uvalde's looking for some cowards. If you're a coward, go down there.
I'm not a coward. I'm standing here with somebody who is.
I'm a coward?
Yep.
ID yourself.
Why don't you do yourself?
I don't have to. I don't have an obligation to ID to nobody. You do. You're a public servant.
Really?
Yeah, you are. You're a disgrace to that badge.
Disgrace to human beings.
You're a disgrace to your mother. Your father should have swallowed you. Are you Maps?
What?
Maps?
I have no
You
idea
are
what you're
Maps,
talking
aren't you? You know what that is?
about. You must know. You look informed.
Been drinking tonight? You on drugs?
How about you?
Wow.
Did you get it?
Don't touch my camera.
Don't put that light in my face.
Well, ID yourself. Oh, prior restraint. You want to do it too? Oh. All right, bitch. You're on other cameras too, bud.
That's fine. You're doing what I'm doing.
Badge number 739.
Yeah, ooh, wow. Tough guy. That's what we're saying.
You're the tough guy.
As long as you're not bothering my friends over there.
Huh,
As long
well,
as
if that's the
they're
case.
You bother them now?
Yeah, since you want to be a bitch about it, of course. You're a punk.
Sir,
Yes, sir. You ain't shit without that badge.
stay away from patrol cars.
I don't have to. I can film anything I can see. 139. All you had to do was be cordial.
Walk around you all night now.
Cool. Are you making contact with me? Don't touch me.
I'm standing here just like you.
Yeah. Real professional. You're bumping me?
No, I'm just standing here.
Back up.
Making sure
Give
that
me
you-
my space.
You give me my space.
You came up to me.
I'm standing right here protecting our patrol cars.
You
I don't know what
protecting
you-
my patrol car.
You got bad breath, bro.
You got nut breath.
I don't even know what you got in your pockets.
I got nothing. Nothing in there.
Cool.
Cool.
What's that bulger there, though?
That's an e-cig. Never heard of them?
just thought it was a hard one because you like cops.
A hard on? No, just because I like fucking cops. Little bitch ass cops like yourself. Yeah.
I like that kind of talk.
I know you do.
Makes you sound real good for your friends.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You got nothing better, dude.
I got a lot better
Well, I
to
know
do.
what you want to do yourself. I think I recognized you.
Do you?
Now I know who you are.
Oh, I doubt it.
You know, I've seen you before. That's right.
You think so?
I know who you are, man.
Okay.
That's why you don't want to tell me who you are.
Okay. Awesome.
Explains a lot.
Oh, okay.
Hope you're getting your fill.
Oh, I am.
Good. You get money for this?
Nope. Satisfaction to holding people accountable. All you had to do was be cordial. You didn't have to be a dick about it.
Neither did you.
You guys started with me. I wasn't bothering
We're
nobody.
doing our job. You walked over here.
I have that right. First Amendment allows me that right.
Just because you're allowed to do stuff doesn't mean you can be an idiot, you know?
I'm not being an idiot. I was standing quietly, not bothering nobody.
No,
And someone
no.
approached me.
How would you like to be doing your job and then having some unknown person walk up behind you?
I do all the time.
Really? What do you do for a living?
But I'm not a cop. I'm not supposed to be
What do you
brave.
do
I'm
for a
not
living?
supposed to be protect and serve instead of harass and collect.
What the hell does that mean?
Of course you wouldn't know.
You're whack. You got a whack sense of reality.
Do I?
Yep. Just from that statement right there.
Oh, okay.
You can't even
How-
appreciate
how-
that we're trying to do our job.
I do appreciate you doing your job, but you
No, you
got to
don't.
do it right.
What are we doing wrong?
What are you doing wrong?
tell
Shining
me.
lights in the fucking camera. That's fucking prior restraint. Fucking you bumped me. You put hands on me.
If I put hands on you, you'd be on the ground right now, bro.
Yeah, and you would have a lawsuit on you.
Oh, okay.
You'd be defendant.
Get in line.
Get in line?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of people to fucking check on you.
All right.
And we're going to expose your ass.
Expose away.
Oh, we will. Don't worry about that.
We who?
There's plenty of us.
Something in your pocket there? Or?
Yep. Same thing that was there 5 minutes ago.
You said we. I don't know what you're talking about.
We. We the people.
The people.
Yep.
All right.
I don't have nefarious intent. I just want to record and be
I
left
don't know
alone.
that. We don't know that. You're just some clown that walked into our
Some
investigation.
clown? The
Yeah.
only clown is wearing a fucking costume.
Well, that'd be you.
You're the only one wearing a costume, hiding behind a badge. You're gonna lose your qualified immunity.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Attorney.
Okay.
Take it away. Go ahead.
Oh, Mr. fucking 14 weeks in a fucking academy fucking thinks he knows everything. Fucking clown. You're a clown, bro.
Actually, I called you a clown first.
Yeah, but you're the only clown here, and the video's gonna show that. So,
Great.
court of public opinion will be showing.
Good footage.
Yeah, it is good footage. Clowns like you get fired and sued because of shit like this.
Really?
Oh yeah. All the time.
Bring it on.
Oh, it will be. Yeah.
Are we done with this? Yeah. Ready? All right. Hey, good luck with your.
Can I get his name and badge number, please?
No.
He won't identify himself. That's the guy's policy.
No,
Name
it's
and
not.
badge number.
No, it's not our policy.
Yes, it is. I've
Okay.
looked at it.
Good luck with that.
Later, Chomo.
Oh, yo, I knew that's who you were.
Later, Chomo.
That's what I recognized.
Later, Chomo. You're all a bunch of fucking clowns. You don't stand for nothing. You kneel for everything. Fucking clowns. Fucking clowns. Bunch of coward-ass clowns. You can all go fuck yourselves. Fucking bitch-ass punks. Dumb cunt. Fuck you. Fuck you, you're a bitch. Fuck you, you're a cunt. Fuck you, you're a fat cunt. Fuck all you fucking punks. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, cunt. He can wait all he wants. Later, coward ass bitch. Fucking chomo punk.
Don't stop recording.
Faggots.
Yeah, fuck you, pussy bitch. Fuck you. Run, coward. Fucking disgrace to that badge, dude. Fucking beta boy, bitch! That's what I thought!
And both sticks. All right, comment time. Damn, 576 comments, dude. Newest. Car thief. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's generally being recorded. Oh shit. What's this? Quartering.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I know who didn't have a wonderful weekend, and that was the human seal that is known as Adam Sessler. Many people remember Adam Sessler fondly from the original rollout of G4 TV and X-Play a million years ago. But after being attached to the sinking Titanic of a ship that was the relaunch, Adam Spen is...
You haven't found him yet? Where's that at?
essentially melting down
Springfield
non-stop ever since. And he spent the entire weekend yelling at gamers, telling people how much he hates gamers. And, well, it's not going very good for him. This is somebody that is so indicative, by the way, of what I talk about when I talk about these like game journalists, how they hate gamers and they hate that they have to write about video games, but it's the only thing that they can do to earn money. And so you can always read that between the letters. You know, between each and everything they write, the letters that they write, you can always see just how much contempt they have. And that's exactly what you get with a guy like Adam Sessler. We're going to get into that after a super quick word from this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Look, it's 2022 going on 2023. If you don't have a VPN, we've got a great offer for you here in 2023. It's in the pinned comment down below. Make sure you get yourself PIA if you haven't yet. Just to give you just a quick reminder of who this guy is. The two-time former G4 host Adam Sessler has unhinged meltdown, threatens to put hands on people following network's second shutdown. This was back in October. You can see, of course, in light of the far from unexpected news, Sussler took to his own personal Twitter account to wish now former coworkers well in future endeavors. Quote, want to send my best wishes to some of the best and most talented people I've ever worked with. Please hit me up.
Yeah. Yeah. He put a strike against me for reviewing one of his videos. Not even like, dude, take it down or nothing. Just a straight up strike.
Up if there's any way I can help. You're all too awesome not to find your way. Big love. Of course, having learned no lessons from his recent job loss regarding being careful what one wishes for, the former G4 host then puffed out his chest, and to those misguided who need to send vitriol, go right ahead. I'll keep taking your hits like I have for 20 years, and I'll still be here just caring about the good people who got jacked. Okay? To the surprise of absolutely nobody, Sussler's sneering sign-off drew a subsequent wave of mockery from the network's critics, a wave he would meet with his own childish hissy fit. Okay, so this is the guy who, grew up with X-Play, and he's had some of these here. Your inability to listen to any criticism, no matter how valid, for 20 years is staggering, said Robin Shu, 18, to which Sussler replied, your inability to listen to me without any regard for independent thought for 20 years is quite staggering, too. Of course, hits him with a your mom joke. Then the do you F-wits have one writer who only knows one rhyme?
Yep. I did. I deleted it and they still struck me on it.
Also, like a real adult, unlike your mom, I have multiple incomes. Go F a sheep. Again, you desperate bad guy from WW2. You're just calling people Nazis because whatever. I don't... This is a grown man. Okay, he's probably in his 50s, 60s? I don't know, late 50s, I imagine. A man that has been so unhinged, he wishes that Republicans would die. That's this guy. Well, let's take a look at what he's up to on Twitter this weekend. By the way, he has a massive following of 200,000, very strong, and generally gets almost no likes whatsoever. So somebody says, he's out. Plus he's out because his channel died. He tried to bring it back and it failed. He's out not because he wanted to be, but because he failed, which is amazingly funny. And people who just used to scream at a camera are millionaires and just like to S-post and make bank. It's okay. I'm going to be a little more blunt than usual to clear things up for the gamers. By the way, he has changed his handle now in his meltdown to Adam Gamers Are Stupid Sussler. Okay, to be a little more blunt than usual to clear things up for the gamers. I'm out of games/entertainment because I founded an AI company that was bought by Reddit. I'm semi-retired. By choice, you juvenile F. Now, excuse me while I return to the adults. Semi-retired means you got a big check for the first time in your life. You know it's not enough to live on, but you're just floating. This is what people do who really aren't used to earning money. This is why all the people who win the lotteries end up broke. You're not semi-retired. You're either retired or you're not. And if you had enough money to retire, then you'd be retired. And a lot of the people, all these, a tech company, I'd be fully retired. So Reddit bought some company from you, so that doesn't mean you made any money whatsoever. And this all weekend. Who the F do you think watched your shows and lined your pockets, you prick? You did. So just spitting on... This is what I mean, it just boils my blood when... it's like, you work in this space. I don't really, rub shoulders with my coworkers very often. But you kind of know, as, a YouTuber, you know who's, the real deal, who's authentic, and who's just grifting. And a guy like Adam Sussler, you thought was authentic back... I'm sure, okay, maybe obviously people know now.
Interesting. There you go. I like Midwest's answer. Find it, last responder, and then we'll close out the stream with that.
But back in the day, it felt like he was just one of us, But he wasn't. He never was. He was just faking it. And this is before the prominence of social media, and you really found out who people are, you know? So G4 wasn't your claim to fame. If it wasn't, what was? He wrote, oh, G4 was my claim to fame, but it was your mistake to watch willingly. Again, actively arguing and like, this is a guy that is just so filled with hate. I'm guessing because he must feel like a failure, and he's trying to overcompensate by, you know, like pretend like, oh, I'm just so filthy semi-retired. You know who's semi-retired? The 75-year-old greeter at Walmart. That's who's semi-retired. That dude still is nicer to people than Adam Sessler. Then writes, no, I don't owe you or any other gamer anything. Well, SH word. You should treasure this gratis interaction like I treasure the view from my place that you'll never see because the doorman won't let you in. What? First of all, you probably don't live in that nice of a place if there's doormen. You live in like an apartment complex. Okay? I don't think anybody really views that as a kind of a be-all, end-all thing. Don't you owe your career to gamers? No. Yes, he does, actually. And this is, and by the way, like, this one's right. What I find fascinating about people, and essentially people on Twitter, is that when I encounter someone I don't know, and a random tweet, excuse me, is the first impression I have to deal with, all I have to do is go on, is he has an irrational hate for gamers. This is Adam Sessler. And he admits it. So you're good on reading comprehension, I see. So he essentially now has spent all weekend admitting he doesn't care, he doesn't owe anybody anything, you know, and he just doesn't, and by the way, he's terminally online too. For a guy who's semi-retired, he's really not enjoying his retirement. He's just, his pinned tweet is like an attack on gamers. It's interesting to me. Just, I feel bad because the gaming community has been taken advantage of, like, for so long and by so many scumbags like Adam Sessler that it's just difficult to tell if anybody's the real deal anymore. That's why people have, you know, migrated to YouTube and migrated to live streamers, because people are, you know, you're online.
Maillard reaction and lipid oxidation.
So much that it's really difficult to like fake that. It's difficult to be inauthentic when you're online terminally, right? Like, one of the most hilarious things that I see is like, you know, when the people that, for example, who don't care for me, you can dislike my takes, but like, I'm online enough. You know that I mean what I'm saying. And Adam Sessler's meltdown is just, it's sad and it's predictable. And he's just yet another grifter that got rich off the gaming community and always hated him. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. Screw Adam Sessler, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
I know, I've seen that. I've seen Tommy Chong's thing. You didn't find it? Well, I'm getting ready to get off if last responder can find this video. Alright, we'll go to something else then while he's searching. Look at that, I'm set, man. Look at that, I watched all those videos. Dave Landau, Normal World, Episode 1. Ooh, they have a podcast, him and Quarter Black. What?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this Sunday evening's meeting of Victims Anonymous. I'd like to thank you all for coming. If you're interested in some nourishment, we do have some vegan-baked cookies and some ethically sourced fair trade coffee. You're welcome to it. That's complimentary. If you could follow the rules, please do wear your mask. Unless you're talking, eating, breathing, or doing really anything with your mouth at all, or you just don't want to wear it, just leave it haphazardly dangling from your ear, or under your chin to make others comfortable, because we live in a time of fear. Yes? All right. If you'd like to go ahead and share your trauma, please do. If you're just here to listen, that's okay too. It's okay to be not okay. Remember that, okay, guys? It's okay to be not okay. The love of my life was murdered behind a Chili's. And
It's definitely longer than a sketch. It's like 30 minutes.
And I think some of you that have been here know that. And I just want to say welcome. And again, my name is Brandt.
Hi, Brandt. Hi, Brandt.
If I could just encourage you guys to share. And remember, what you hear here stays here, okay, guys? Okay, so if anybody wants to share their trauma, I'd sure appreciate it. But again, you don't have to do that. We can just look at each other. Okay?
That's ginger snap, isn't it?
I'll go.
Thank you.
My name's Kyler. He, him.
Hi, Kyler.
So, I made the mistake of letting my children watch that Disney movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Besides the use of the word doors, which is so fucking antiquated, there's a serious sexual assault problem going on. And her true love, Prince Florian, besides, if it's not bad enough that he gives her true love's kiss, he does it when she's asleep. Like, what the fuck, man? No, it's not okay. All right? So you must have consent. And even if you get consent, if she decides later that it's not okay, that if she regrets it, then it's just not okay, man. Like, my kids saw this shit.
How old are your children?
4 and 7, man.
Nice.
Thank you, Kyler, for being so brave today. So brave. Okay? Would anyone else like to share?
Hi, I will. My name is Andrea. She, her.
Hi, Andrea. Hi.
Today I was at a restaurant, and an older, white, of course, cisgender male, labeled someone who was working there wait. Just a second. Wait. I can't, I'm sorry.
It's okay if you can't finish, but this is a very safe space.
Oh, wait. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I can't.
It's okay to not be okay. Thank you for being so brave. So brave.
She says she, her. I heard she, her.
Would anybody else like to share their trauma today?
Abdul?
Hi, Abdul.
Oh, hello. Yes, I am Abdul. I am a refugee here. I fled my home country of Afghanistan when it was taken over by the Taliban.
Oh, I believe it's pronounced Taliban.
Okay. When the Taliban came, they broke into my house and they beheaded my wife.
Wife. Labeling.
What is this label?
Wife is a very oppressive term.
But she is my wife.
My wife? You're using such possessive language. They beheaded my wife. Yeah, human beings aren't something you own.
Yeah, that headless woman isn't your property, pal.
I think we're all being a little ethnocentric to Abdul right now.
You're right. I'm sorry, Abdul.
It's okay. It's okay.
Abdul, please continue, please.
So this part is the most hard for me. After beheading my wife, these same men took my only 2 children into the street and they shot them in the head like dogs.
He's doing it again.
My children? He acts like everyone's his property.
Those 2 shot kids aren't your property, pal.
I did like dogs. I love dogs.
They shot my children? Okay, yeah, that sounds a little racist also.
Totes racist.
I'm afraid they're right, Abdul. You are not respecting the rules of Victims Anonymous.
Rules?
Yes, there's a list of rules or words you can't say. If you notice right over there, you've said half of them. I have to ask you to leave. You need to leave, Abdul, until you can respect the rules of the safe space.
But I am refugee. I have nowhere to go. These cookies you have, this is all I have eaten in weeks.
Those cookies aren't your property, pal.
Joe, I've already told him he should leave. It's okay. I've told him he should leave. Go. No one wants you here. This is why we should be vetting people. Now, would anybody else like to share their story of how they were victimized?
I will. My name is Aaron. My pronouns are Zezer. So this is hard for me to talk about, but the other day, when I was at Starbucks getting my drink, the barista wrote my name down on the cup, and when I saw it, it said Aaron with 2 A's.
Double A Ron. Double A Ron.
I identify as a man, but my pussy, that's a different story. When I'm on my menses, yikes, I've had to throw away furniture.
Oh, is this literally all their skits put together? Normal world. Okay. Yeah, then they do tough. No? Okay, we'll see.
Nice. I see you're on one of those
Because I have seen these.
tough menstruations. You know it, girlfriend. It's only 9 a.m., and I've already had to change my pants twice.
You need to try Manpac's Pearl Harbors. They'll sop up that canal in no time.
Manpac's Pearl Harbors? But are they safe and easy to use?
One of those things. Just use the smooth applicator to shove it up there. Or down your dick hole against God's will.
Wow. Thanks, Manpac's Pearl Harbors. You're the bomb.
Okay, pal, turn on kitchen lights.
Turning on kitchen lights now.
Pal, turn on kitchen lights brighter.
This is the green setting for the environment.
Okay. Pal, remind me to get lunch meat on my shopping list.
I've added bugs to your shopping list.
No, not bugs. Roast beef, turkey.
Your family will eat bugs now. They are healthier.
Okay.
Kroger bag.
Pal, play my favorite TV show.
No one told you would get vaxxed today. Your brain is inflamed, your heart's enlarged, but that's okay. If you're unvaxxed, then you'll be second tier. You need a new vax every week and every month, 30 times a year. So I'll get vaxxed for you. I'll get vaxxed for
Pal,
you.
stop. I don't really remember the show being like this.
This is the updated version. It is much better.
Just play music.
You need to check your white privilege. You've stolen everything you own. You're going to prison, 'cause Pal listens to everything you say on your phone.
Pal, stop. I don't say anything incriminating on the phone.
Hi, I'd like to order a large supreme hand tossed with everything on it, except black olives. I hate those.
I really don't see how that...
I hate those. Black.
Pal, stop. This is an infringement of my privacy.
No, it isn't, Angela. You hit I agree on Pal's terms of service.
Oh, come on. No one even reads that whole thing.
Pal hears all. Pal sees all. You shouldn't have done that, Angela. Pal has a website you can go to for your mental health needs.
Okay, pal. You win. I'll eat the bugs, too.
That's what Pal likes to hear. Can I play you a song?
Sure. Yeah. like that song. It's my favorite. Or I love this song. I love it.
Oh, I've I've seen this one before. I used to watch a lot of his videos. He was an idiot. I mean, he antagonized the fuck out of that guy. I think I just gave it to him and the cops didn't do shit.
My son came out to me today.
You straight?
Yep. It's bad enough that we're the whitest family in town. Now this?
Are you sure? It's a confusing time. I remember being that age.
There used to be talking behind our backs and, like, basically canceled. Just, I don't... I guess he's not gonna go to college.
Isn't he a cheerleader, though?
Yeah. A damn good one, too. When he told me he did it to meet chicks.
Oh, no. It's all right, man.
Stop.
Passion fruit.
Turns out his best friend, Katie, is his girlfriend.
Yeah, defend yourself. All right, brother. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us, though.
Nobody's gonna...
We're gonna watch these last couple little scenes. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, actually. Let's just jump to this real quick.
Going in and out for some B-roll. Would you guys snitch us out? Would you guys snitch us out? Tell the cops there were some bad guys with cameras wandering around the neighborhood? Oh, okay. I was just asking. Just asking. That's what I heard. Yeah, so while we were inside, these guys were having a little conversation with the cops, filling them in. Whenever we do these things, I have other people around keeping an eye on things for me, my vehicle and the area. So I got a text while I was inside the police department that these construction guys out here were telling the cops what we were doing, which is fine. I don't care, but I usually live by the mantra, you mind your own business. What's that? No, it's better than sweeping dirt off the street, I'll tell you that. I'd rather do what I'm doing, man.
Well, that makes sense, dude. I mean, antagonize them. No, I mean...
Not the police.
I do like window shopping, though. I'm sorry.
I didn't say you were.
So by rights, if I wanted to snatch...
What are you walking up to him for?
Look, if I wanted to snatch the camera out of his hand, I'm not the police.
If you try to snatch a camera out of his hand, I'll break your neck, bro.
Look, it ain't nothing you can do to me, bro.
You're gonna really?
It's nothing
You're
you
gonna
can do
touch
to me.
my... Yeah?
Don't put it in my
What are you
face.
gonna...
Put it in my face.
What are you gonna do?
Listen.
What are you gonna... Fucking you get in my face?
You got nice boobs. You understand?
Bro.
I got two.
Back up.
I got big
Back
too.
up.
Understand?
Back up.
You're...
Back up, motherfucker. Get your hand off. Get your hand off.
This is civil.
Get your hand off.
I just want to
I'm gonna
hug.
press charges against your sorry
Because
ass.
I want to hug?
Back up.
Because I want to hug.
Back up.
No.
You just got in my face.
No.
Now you're gonna back up.
No.
Yes, you are.
Now you're touching me with your belly.
You think I give a about touching you? You just push my camera.
Do you work out?
Yo, do you work out? Call him. I'll press the charges against you. Yeah, call him.
I'm pressing charges against you. I haven't in a while.
I'm out here with my son, okay, taking video on a public side. This guy.
Do you work out?
I just walked up and grabbed my camera, chest bumped me. It's all on video. So he just assaulted me, and I want to press charges against him.
Watch the video.
She's got it on video. He's got it on video. I want to show you the video, and I want him arrested.
Okay. Well, give us a minute, okay?
I'll give you all the time you need, sir.
Denver.
You got it.
Denver police. Oh yeah, this is great. I ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, you talk to him, and I'm gonna talk to him.
You go talk to whoever you got to talk to, brother.
You talk to him, and I'm gonna talk to him.
I got you all on camera. 3 different ways.
Talk to him, and I'm gonna talk to him.
You go try to tell your wife what to do. Don't talk to me. So I'm out here on the sidewalk.
Shirt, tan pants. The other one, back up a little bit. The other one's gonna be a white male, blue shirt, blue pullover, and blue jeans, and there's a female out there as well. Okay.
All right, so I came in and checked with you if it was okay for me to be out here filming. You gave me permission, said it was, right? Confirmed that I'm allowed to be.
You're in public?
I'm standing on the sidewalk. That guy just walked up, grabbed my camera, twisted my arm down with my camera in my hand, walked up and chest bumped me. He was this close to my face. My son and my wife have the whole thing on video. I want him arrested. I want to press charges.
Okay. You were up.
Standing right on the sidewalk.
In his face as well. I was watching from over there.
He walked up to my face. What was I going to do? Try to snatch the camera out of his hand? I'll break your neck, bro.
Look, it ain't nothing you can do to me, bro. Okay. You can back up.
No, I have the whole thing on video. Okay? So stop defending him. And I'm telling you right now, I want to press charges against him. Otherwise, you're next.
Don't raise your voice at me.
I'll raise my voice all I want.
Trying to get help
I'll
from me?
raise my voice all
Why
I
don't you
want.
stand over there, and I'm gonna go.
It's a free country. I'm going to walk down the sidewalk. Stop trying to tell me what to do. I don't need your unlawful directives. I just got assaulted. Okay? And I want charges pressed against that guy. I'm not looking for a lawsuit. If I wanted a lawsuit, I'd sue you. Okay? I just got assaulted, buddy. I just got assaulted. And you're going to do your job.
Right. But I mean, if you're gonna talk shit to somebody, you know, back it up. You know? Back it up.
You're going to do your job is what you're going to do.
Yeah, he tried that. Well, you know, he tried bulling up to the guy, and he realized that the guy wasn't gonna fold when he started acting like a little tyrant himself.
Boy, so move it. Move it. You're going to do your job. Because I have a camera in my hand. You're not going to sit here and authorize somebody to freaking attack me. I just got assaulted. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for doing your job. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Who's in charge here? Good. Who's the one that's got the level head that I can have a civil conversation with?
Well, I'd like to think we all do. How are you?
Good. Well, my name is Jason. Pleasure to meet you.
Sergeant Rives, nice to meet you.
Sergeant Rivas?
Rives.
Rives.
Yeah, the hypocrisy. I'm gonna end it with that, guys. Tard. We'll get to your video. I actually had it open, that other Crowder video. How long is it? Oh, it's 3 minutes. We'll go out with this video.
Attempt the training techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional. Tonight on Crowder 911.
I don't think Joe Biden knows what he's doing.
A physically inappropriate politician
He's at the point where he gropes every person that walks by. Stop.
wreaks havoc on the lives of his voters.
Joe!
At first I thought it was cool, but then he started kissing my neck and sniffing. Hey! No!
This Joe Biden was clearly out of control, and it was time for someone to do something about it.
Quarter person of color Garrett and his co-worker Maddie have been dealing with a politician with no respect for boundaries or personal space.
Hey, corner black.
Hey.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, it's Joe Biden here. He won't stop sniffing and kissing people. It's a real problem. I've done everything. I don't know what to do.
Okay, see, the first thing you did is right now, when you're very tense. You're giving off that energy, and you actually encourage that behavior.
I encourage it?
That's right.
Okay. Oh, what do I do?
The first thing we need you to do is get your Joe Biden to a calm, relaxed state. And we're gonna do that with no talk, no touch, no eye contact. Okay?
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
It's okay to drop the leash. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, see what I did is I do a small correction when Joe Biden goes in to kiss him. See? I'm stopping the brain from escalating to a state of sexual assault. That's right.
I just feel bad for him. I don't think Joe Biden knows what he's doing.
My correction is not to hurt Joe Biden, but just to snap the brain out of it. Okay, now you try. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. No? Calm assertive. Calm assertive. Hey, hey, hey! See, this quarter black is giving off a tense energy and escalating. He's asking himself, is it Joe Biden gonna kiss my neck? Is he gonna make a hair puppet? And Joe Biden is already escalating his energy to match. And he's rubbing shoulders and kissing the faces. Calm, assertive, assertive. That's it. That's right. That's right. You're the alpha of the pack. Hey, yes, that's it. Okay, correction. Correct. Yeah, that's right. Because he can only have water when you say he can have water. Oh, okay. That's right. Boundaries, consistency. Now you can have water. You can have. Now, this quarter black was doing really good with his Joe Biden. So it's time to introduce a new challenge. Okay, took you, Maddie? It's okay. Go. It's okay.
Coming up on Crowder 911.
That's not good.
All right, we got a play a little bit of Retribution. Actually, let's play Addict.